to my YouTube subscribers, new subscribers, YouTube viewers, my Twitter followers, my Odyssey followers, and my, what is that? It's BitChute subscribers. Too many places going, too many sites, but it's still fun. But we are getting some snow here in West Texas. Well, good time to talk about RV safety during snowstorms. Feel sorry for people that are on the road with their travel trailers right now. If you're in West Texas, it's not gonna be good. Things you want to know about when you're pulling a travel trailer through snow. It's not good. I would recommend you to find a place to pull off, like a truck stop or a rest area if they're available. I know if you drive into Arizona, all their rest areas are all blocked off, barricaded off. At least they were last time I went through Arizona, and that was quite a while back. That was about 8 years ago. Totally make you disappointed, saying, Jesus, I'm getting tired, nowhere to pull off to take a nap or something. But yeah, the reason I tell you to pull off the road is you can be a seasoned snow traveler, but in West Texas, you're outgunned. A lot of people don't know how to drive in snow. They'll go 55, 80 miles an hour, and all of a sudden they try to turn and they'll say, oh shit, we can't stop, we're not stopping, and boom, you got an accident. But to keep your travel trailer safe too, what happens when you're traveling on ice or snowy roads, slush builds up on your draining valves to your freshwater tank and stuff, and as you're hitting these little slush balls, your tires are kicking them up, and eventually you might get lucky and have one of those big old chunks of ice get airborne and knock that valve clean off your fresh water tank. And boy, that's a real fun thing. It's like, oh shit, all of our water's drained out. That's another thing we need to do. Make sure your water tanks are empty. Your black water, gray water tanks are empty. You don't need your tanks to freeze over and crack. That's a nightmare. If that happens, I wish RV manufacturers would redesign these water tanks to make them a lot easier to replace. What they normally do is they'll have the bottom frame opened up, drop your tanks in, and then they'll throw the flooring over the tanks and start building the walls around the frame and get the roof on and get the cabinets in, and all the nice amenities like the fridges, microwaves, stoves, and all that inside, and plumb in the old shower and commode and all that. And then all of a sudden you're come down to screwing up by leaving water in your tanks in the freezing weather, and your tanks break and you need to get new tanks. It's a major pain in the ass to replace them because you gotta tear up your floorboards and not, you pretty much screwed your RV. It's like, oh well, we'll turn it into a storage shed or something. so yeah. Plus, you're pulling a 5,000 ton trailer behind your truck and trying to stop that in a hurry on a snowy road. Good luck with that if you don't jackknife yourself and get killed on the way to your destination. So now that's why if I was planning to travel with the travel trailer, I would make sure I'd do a weather check and say, nope, the roads are looking good, let's go. But if you saw snow in your forecast towards where you're heading, you might stay for a little longer. It might be a day or two longer, but at least you'll get your destination hopefully in one piece. But like I always say, when you're on the road with a travel trailer, that's where your adventure starts. There's so many road hazard things you gotta know. You gotta know how high your rig is, or else you might get to your destination without a AC on your roof. It's like, damn, I had AC when I left, but pulled into my destination. I see a nice gaping hole where the AC used to be, because a bridge overpass took it off for you. But yeah, it's always exciting. But yeah, weather time driving, RVs aren't really made for being in snowy conditions. There's just too much damage you could do to your nice rig. It only takes one good snowstorm to make your rig not so nice anymore. So, but here we are, we're 31 degrees here on December 31st, 2020, our first good snowstorm of the year. Tomorrow's a new year though. So, but yeah, look at all this yuckiness here. Not too good. So, be safe everybody, and Happy New Year's. Thanks for watching. Like I said, if you're on the road with a travel trailer going through West Texas right now, I would recommend you find you a truck stop if you can. I'm pretty sure that other 18-wheelers are thinking the same. They're like, oh, we're going to go to a truck stop and have a coffee and cake and sit out this little storm. Because West Texas is not a good place for snow. There's not a lot of snow plows out here. They usually got sand trucks, and they'll dump a bunch of sand on the road and shoot for the best. But we're gonna have like snow mixed with rain, and that will take care of the snow, but the snow will turn to ice, and then we'll have a second major pain in the ass to deal with. It's nothing but thick, icy roads and people playing bumper cars. So get your insurance paid up, and my advice is just stay where you're at and wait for the snow to stop. We could get snowed in for about 3 or 4 days. We gotta wait for the snow to melt out here. So, and I think we're forecast to get about 8 inches of snow, so we could be snowed in for a little longer, and that's always exciting. So hopefully you're stocked up for food. Hopefully you have a generator, because ice storms in West Texas are normal, and we normally lose power due to power lines getting popped by ice forming on the power lines, and then we get us a nice little wind and poop, the lines are snapped and we don't have no power. So hopefully you have enough gas in your gas cans and have a nice little generator, which would be awesome to have just in case, and you could sit back and not be bored going, damn, I wish I would have had a generator. But always have a second backup plan. Like I said, RV travel trailers are awesome because they are pretty much self-contained. Travel trailers don't come with generators too often unless you've bought you an option that did come with a generator. Like I said, they normally don't. So you normally need to go buy a good generator. Talking about generators, I'm not a big diesel generator fan. Diesels, again, diesel doesn't do good. Diesel fuel in freezing temps don't do well. They gel up unless you put ether in your diesel to keep it from gelling out on you. But I'm just not a big diesel fan. I hate the smell of diesel, and they're usually loud ass generators, pain in the butt generator. So I'm more like a regular gas generator guy. Your gas doesn't get a freeze up on you. Gas generators are normally a lot quieter. There's nothing like hearing somebody's old fucking diesel generator just going like a fucking maniac. It's like, Jesus Christ, shut that piece of shit off. You ain't sleeping around here with that shit whole thing going on. But yeah, and make sure, you know, if you got a generator, you have it far enough from your rig so the exhaust doesn't weep into your trailer and get you with carbon monoxide poisoning. That would kind of suck, but then you wouldn't have to worry about being cold because you'll be fucking dead. So yeah. Alright, everybody. Have a safe New Year's Eve here. I'll be stuck here. I'm not going nowhere. I have plenty of food. I have a backup heater. I have actually a big buddy heater that I could hook up. Got plenty of propane. I do have a generator, but boy, when it's cold out, I sure don't want to go to the back of my truck and pull my generator out and get my cables and hook up my damn generator and rely on electric heat. But I do use electric space heater for heat. I really don't like using my propane heater that comes with the rig. The reason I don't like to use propane per se unless it's emergency, my little buddy heater uses propane, and that's my emergency backup heat. Propane makes your windows sweat. You'll get condensation going on inside your trailer, and nothing like getting wet when it's cold and freezing out. So, but like I said, it's best to have some kind of propane emergency heat just in case. But like I said, hoping we don't lose power, but hopes don't always save ya, so you gotta be prepared. So, alright everybody, be safe out there and have a happy new year. Thanks for watching. And like I said, this is the current San Angelo radar, showing where all the rain and snow and all the crapness is going on around San Angelo right now. So, but yeah, as you can see from my live webcam overlooking my chicken coop, my chickens are even staying inside. They're like, fuck this shit. We're gonna huddle in a nest and stay warm. But my chickens, they are crazy little birds. They'll stay inside and then they get bored. It's like, oh well, let's go outside for a couple minutes and see what's going on, and then they'll go, oh fuck it, it's cold. Get back in there and warm up the coop. Alright. Thanks for watching everybody. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.